Hi everybody, Courtney here from Girls with Coupons. This is part 3 in our makeup tutorial, and we're going to be doing eyes. We've already done our foundation, blush, lips, and now we're going to do eyes, which are the windows to the soul, aren't they? And I'm using a, it's called LA Colors. I got it for like $1 at the Hy-Vee grocery store. So it's called LA Colors, see there? And it's got, it says mineral eyeshadow. I can't really, graphite, that's the color, graphite. So there's a dark gray. Actually, it's not super dark because I've got a darker one, and then there's a white. So we're gonna use the gray and a brush like this. I think I either got this at Walmart or in a makeup kit. So see how it has that roundish look to it? That's what we want. So you tap it on, blow some off. And if you think that your eyeshadow is going to, you know, flake off at all, you can always take a little piece of toilet paper, put it here to protect your eye from getting all that stuff that falls down here. And then I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to put it on. Oh, rub that foundation in a little better there. Okay, we're going to take it and I swirl mine. I don't flick back and forth like I'm sweeping the floor because it'll flick all over the place, and you don't want that. You want the color to stay put. Now, what I do for my eyes is I want the color to stay, or to go, right above the brow line, right around there. So when I open my eyes, see how there you can see a little color peeking out of the edges? And sometimes I'll take a little bit and do that. And you could get away with that and not even use any eyeliner whatsoever. You could do mascara, your eyebrows, and be done. We're not going to do that, but you definitely could if you were wanting an everyday look. I think that would look good for a more casual day, you know. I've done that many times. So I'm just going to run and gun. So let's do this other eye. And I sometimes bring my eyeshadow out a little farther on the edges because that's where I have a few crow's feet. And it's not that I want to hide them, but if I can camouflage a couple, heck, you know what, why not? So there's my brow line, right in there. Let's see if that matches the other side. Now I got to come up a little more. See how you got to look and you want to match so your eyes don't look lopsided, for heaven's sake. That's not a good look. Go under there just a little bit. I'm going to pull this out just a tad. Because crow's feet, sometimes they kind of go, see them? Right in there. Or if I can put a little eyeshadow on them. I don't know. To me, you don't notice them as much. Especially when you have eyeshadow, eyeliner, and you have your eyebrows done, and then you're kind of all set to go. So I'm going to blend this top in. Like that. Am I even? I think so. I'm trying to use the mirrors and the phone, and that's kind of challenging, but we're going to try to do it. Okay. I think. Okay, so since we're already on this topic, we're gonna go ahead and do eyebrows. And I like to do my eyebrows next. Then I come back and do my eyeliner because I like to see the framed out picture of my eye so I can determine what I want to do with my eyeliner. Okay, so I have this angled brush. I think I got this in a kit too, and I wet it. And I have some Rimmel GlamEyes. Look, I got it for 75% off, you guys. I don't pay a lot for my makeup. Girls with coupons, right? We gotta save $1. So this is a darker, it's called Night Jewel. I don't even know if they make this anymore. But if you can find a dark gray like that, I happen to like it for my eyebrows. So I'm gonna get my wet brush in there, and I'm gonna dab some off because I don't want to drip everywhere. I do want to get, actually you want the brush to be damp, not super wet. And then rub some off on There, okay? And I'm gonna start my eyebrows by, okay? Let me move my hair out the way so you can see this. Now, see the natural plane of my eyebrows? I've plucked them so that they start here by the inside of my eye, go straight up. Now, if you look straight ahead and you angle to your nose, that's where your arch should be. That's the highest point. And then to the edge of your eye is where your eyebrow should end. Some people have shorter eyebrows. Mine should really end about here, but I like it pulled out just a little further. So when I fill it in, this is what I do. I go straight up, and it seems like a harsh line, don't worry. And I go up and down. I don't like to have a hard point. Some people naturally have a hard point with the way their eyebrows grow. Elizabeth Montgomery from Bewitched had that. Do you remember? Her eyes were beautiful. But that's just working with what you've got, right? But see how I can work with my eyebrows, and it looks like I actually have some. I'm not putting it on so that it looks like a clown and it's not way up to here. You know, we don't have big golden arches or anything like that. We're going with our natural eyebrows. Now, if you have to go a little higher than what your natural brow is, that's okay. Just don't go way up, okay? Because we want to look natural and accentuate the wonderful things we have. We don't want to look like a sideshow, like heavens. We want to look good, don't we? So I always am challenged with the other side. Isn't that hard getting it? I got a couple grays right in there. Look at that. I don't know if you can see them. They're right in there. I'm covering them though, and this is eyeshadow. This isn't eyebrow pencil. I don't like that. I don't like the tugging and the pulling, and it seems hard for me to use. And I like to, some of the eyebrows I've seen lately, the girls, I mean, their eyebrows are gorgeous, okay? But they have a very stark start. And I kind of think eyebrows just kind of blend up and out, and I don't know if I like that harsh, stark line right in here. Gotta have a little fill in, yes, but okay, now bring the brush up and then twirl it down. Oh, poops. Look at there. Okay, and I'm gonna bring it down a little more. Oh heavens. I had a dirty finger. Ah, don't you hate that? Am I the only person on YouTube that spits on their on makeup tutorial? I don't know. Who cares? Well, it was too short. Who cares, right? It's not like I'm spitting on somebody else. Okay, so there's the eyebrows, and what I'm going to do is go back to this little guy with the white, and I'm going to take the white and I'm going to, this little brush, and I'm going to put some in my arch. Some in the corner. You ever notice that right in here where your nose and your eye kind of meet right there, it gets a little dark? So sometimes I take a little of that white eyeshadow and just dab a little just to kind of hide